What's up, world? It's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's time for another video in the Pure Farmland Grow a Meal, Share a Meal campaign. And today we're going to talk about whether it's better to direct seed or to buy transplants for your garden. When it comes to the garden plans that we have available on puregrowthproject.com, the 4 different plans, majority of the things that we're planting, you'll be better off buying transplants. And that's because whenever you're buying transplants, it saves you a lot of time and a lot of effort. See, what you might not realize is when you go to the store to purchase a tomato plant or even a pepper plant, it's probably been growing and been alive for 8 to 12 weeks already. Unless you have that much time and an extra space to set up, then it might just be easier to purchase the transplants. Also, purchasing transplants saves you not only time, it also saves you in having to buy a lot of extra equipment. In order to grow strong, healthy seedlings year-round, you're probably going to need grow lights and an extra space where you can do this at. Okay, not to mention the seed starting trays that you'll need, as well as the soil mix and any fertilizers. Now, these are all added expenses that aren't necessarily needed to have a great thriving garden with this Grow a Meal, Share a Meal campaign. Now, the exception is not everything likes to be transplanted. Some things do better when they're directly seeded into our garden. And I found things like squash, cucumbers, and peas that are in these 4 garden plans. They seem to do better whenever they are sown directly into the garden. They don't like to have their roots disturbed once they start growing. For those 3 crops and lettuce, it is better to directly seed these into our garden. With lettuce, you can go buy transplants and you can start growing transplants, but it's just so easy to grow. Simply sprinkle the seeds on top of the soil and you can grow lettuce anywhere. And that's it. That's 3 quick tips to help you understand whether it's better to directly seed or to purchase transplants for your Pure Farmland Grow a Meal, Share a Meal campaign. For more information about this interactive campaign, head on over to puregrowthproject.com. And don't forget to follow all of Pure Farmland's social media accounts, as well as the Big City Gardener social media accounts. Until next Tuesday, you guys take it easy and just grow it.